How's everybody doing today? I was going to run a real-time industrial park route, but I went through there at about a little after 5:07, and there's parking lots were still full of cars and stuff, so I'm going to wait and go through there later. I brought the flashlight. I'm gonna do this place a favor. Throw this in the garbage. So I'm gonna hit some apartment buildings, giant apartment complex, and then I'll head over to the industrial park. It's about a half mile away from here. See what's going on. Probably finish this one up at nighttime, most likely. This is a golf course right here. The green is down here, and they tee off right there. And this net never used to be there. They used to have a sign saying here, if you got hit, it was your own fault. No, I just thought that's kind of weird. Oh, that's not good. More trouble than it's worth, I suppose. Let's see here. Well, that's an annoying invention. Look at that thing. It doesn't work right. They made it at the wrong angle. It's not even, it doesn't allow the lid to lean back. I didn't actually see that in there. This is what I was after. I also didn't see this. Boy, I'm glad they're not all like this. This would be a nightmare. Got a little... Okay, let's get it out first. It's a nice pair of jumper cables. They're brand new, really. Oh my goodness. And to top it all off, it's one of those that's manufactured wrong. So the lip of the sheet metal is sticking up right here. So it digs into you. Oh goodness, somebody was slacking at the factory. That appears to be basically unused. That might actually just be sellable on its own right. Those are as clean as can be. And then this was in there. I guess that's what, an alternator? The old one. That's a nice piece of scrap right there. It's got a fair bit of copper in there if you want to take the time. I personally don't do that. Pretty lightweight, actually. I could take it if I wanted. Let's let someone else get that. I'd almost take it home for my own use if I had another pedal. don't know if you watched my last video about selling stuff online. That's mainly what I'm doing right now, is looking for valuable stuff as opposed to big lightweight pieces of tin and just leave for someone else. Nothing wrong with letting someone else have it, you know. All right, the industrial park's over here. It looks like it's clearing out pretty good. I see cars with headlights, a bunch of people pulling out of there. We'll give it a little more time. My clock's actually an hour fast. It's 5:36. So we're gonna go down here and check out this cookie dumpster. There's actually a bunch of people around here too, so I'm gonna make it real quick. I like showing this thing. It's generally full, literally full of cookies they throw out. Let's see. Hey, look at it. Hey, there's some of them crates in there. Look at it. Shoot, I wasn't planning on getting in this. Whoa, dang it. Oh, that one's busted up. Darn it. I could probably, if I wanted to, I could probably take some of these parts and fix that thing up. These are actually wood crates from Mexico. I don't know what they're doing in here, but I suppose maybe they get some of their ingredients for cookies in those crates, I guess. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. San Ray. Epazote herb or something. That crate you could sell at a flea market situation, garage sale environment for $5 to $6, $7 maybe. Get a couple bucks anyways at a garage sale. What do we got down here? Somebody left a treat. Zoji Rushi electric cooker and warmer. I thought it was a bread maker. Huh. I guess they're wanting somebody to take the styrofoam cooler, so I'll leave it there like so. That's an Omaha Steaks cooler. Pallet man, the local pallet guy. Decent pieces of aluminum on the sliding doors. These are pretty nice chunks of aluminum, and I'm not finding a whole lot, so take those apart real quick. You just need a little screwdriver, so alternator's a little heavy little guy, you know. Hopefully this is gonna, yeah, oh, good. See, that's nice when they just turn. You don't have to sit here and wrestle with the frozen screw, you know. So there's just a screw like this in each corner that I'll take out. That's all there is to it. I don't want to bore you too much though, so look at that. I think someone replaced that one. I don't know if I've ever seen that before on one of these doors. That's definitely a replacement screw. with these, I always want to keep the door inside the dumpster, because sometimes you can put the wrong leverage on these pieces of metal and it'll twist that piece of glass or just shatter all over the place. So it's not any fun having to pick it all up, especially when you don't have a broom. I'm gonna take this apart real quick. There it is. I can just glass down there as far as I can. This should be alright, I suppose. That'll be better. Okay. Take use my portable metal bending device. that's as good as a portable tool. There's one at every dumpster. What do you think? This is actually a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. That's probably an expensive door. Nice heavy duty chunks. It's nice extruded aluminum. That's the highest grade of aluminum there is at the scrapyards I go to, anyway. It's probably getting kind of dark out here, huh? I can lighten this up a little bit on my video editor, but I think it's time to break out the light. See what we're doing here. Is that better? The handles are actually aluminum as well. Now you can see what's going on, huh? Try to break it off right there at the handle. Breaks a lot easier. See that? And one more. So you can see why I don't like coming to this place during business hours, because this would really be annoying to people out here doing this while they're in there working. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's about 15 pounds, give or take. I have to be careful with these puddles of water. As soon as the sun goes down, they're going to turn into little sheets of ice. This place makes some neat stuff. It's like a little miniature ski ball type deal. The putt ski. Putt ski. That's a good name. Putt ski. It's catchy, huh? I always see this type of stuff in there. It looks like they're in there inventing different games. That looks like a variation on the cornhole game there. It's got 6 holes. A little thing. That's for a roller ball of some sort. Anyways, it's kind of neat actually. I could probably actually sell those if I really wanted. Having the ball would help, of course. still somebody in there, sitting right by the door. I'm not gonna mess around too much. There'll be some old car parts in there sometimes. There's probably some skibble scabble I could get. Somebody standing right there looking. Here. Boy, chunk of something. Hey, look at that. It's old well faucet. Insulated too, trying to keep it from freezing. Oh, I wonder if that's got value to it. What do you think? Let's see. Looks like it's plugged up. I don't know if that'd be reusable or not. Scrapyard for me. Maybe. There, I had that packed on there. There we go. Piece of brass on the end. I'll never get that off of there though. That's not a bad little light fixture, really. That would clean up really nice. Ouch. Let's see, what do I want to do with that? So I can start putting some of this stuff in a retail store, because it's worth very little as scrap, you know. Someone might want to come and get this and give me a $1 tip or something, you know. Let's see what it's made out of. That's just a tin metal. I could scrap that for, take the glass off, it would weigh just a couple pounds. I might get 10 cents out of it. Someone would probably like to have that. That's nice, actually. I don't know how well the camera can pick it up, but that crate's causing me trouble. Got some wreaths in here. That's real Christmas trees too. Ah, the smell of pine. Smell it? match colors of paint or something. Auto match 3, serial number 109408, BYK, made in Germany. I wonder if those have any value as far as resale. There's a bunch of them in there. Hey, look at that case of something right there. Look at that. That's interesting. That's a case of something sealed up in a wood box. I know that hasn't been opened. There's no way it's been opened. It's interesting. Let's try to stick my head down here out of the wind. Hopefully that wind's not too loud. Hey, yeah, that's some kind of like a sonar type deal. Let me get my head down here out of the wind. Dual band 6-port MIMO antenna. Hey, that might have some nice resale value to it. That's brand new. This is one of the last dumpsters I was gonna check. This might be a jackpot right here. Wi-Fi antenna. Oh boy, oh boy. What did I find here? I'm gonna save this box till I get home. This is gonna be a mystery box. Oh boy, look at all these little aluminum lights in here. Those are strange looking prongs on there. Those are all aluminum casing though. All kinds of light bulbs. My goodness. That scared me. I think those are new too. Maybe. I don't have any way to test them. This is a bummer. What else is in here? Oh, this dumpster is packed. This dumpster is packed full of stuff. That's another one of those Wi-Fi antennas. Let's see if this one's brand new too. It's really getting windy out here. Yes it is. Brand new Wi-Fi antenna. Those cannot be cheap. What do you think? These boxes. Look at that power strip. That's brand new. It's got the factory twist tie on it. That's nice. I still wouldn't sell something like this, but I might try to use it for myself. Brand new stuff, baby. What do you think about that? We're gonna have to run to the storage unit and come back. Oh goodness. What did I run into? Sheesh. There's a stainless and alloys business there. And this is a pneumatic resources technology. Compressors, blowers, pumps. This doesn't have anything to do with these businesses. I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Brand new something or other. Thingamabobs and doohickeys coming out of here. I don't know what that is. But I know how to find out. Let's see if those white boxes are all the same. Yes, brand new. Huh. Is this whole dumpster packed full of this stuff? And there's all kinds of, there's a little 50-watt light bulb right there. That's a brand new little guy. I got some weird prongs on them. Those might be expensive little boogers. If they're in a case like that, I might try to sell them. I know they're new, but this whole dumpster's full of this stuff. Look at that right there. That's a ceiling fan. Brand new ceiling fan. Huh. I think the motor's underneath there. I know the motor's under there. It's extremely heavy. They're way too heavy for it not to be. Directional HD TV antenna. That's empty. Never mind. This is when dumpster diving gets fun. You just bebopping along, thinking you're just having kind of a slow evening, and then wham! Hour number 2 has something like this in store for you. Let's look at the other things. Okay. Boy, there's a bunch of there in there. Sheesh. I will see you guys back at the storage center. So with these deals, I looked on eBay and they're listed from $30 to $5,000 with some at $200 and $400. I know some people not experienced with selling online will look at eBay and say these are worth tons of money. Just because stuff's listed for that amount doesn't mean that's what it's worth. And if one of these actually sold for $200 once upon a time, that doesn't mean that they're selling at that. I mean, it could take years for this to sell. There's some of these listed for a total of 30 bucks, shipping included, that are just sitting there. And I would have to sell mine at parts or repair. So the problem is they're real heavy. I could probably lot these up. I have 12 of them. I think it's 12. I could probably lot them up and try to sell them. They're just so heavy. It would be a minimal profit. I might just take them to the scrapyard, see how it goes. I'm not a fan of listing stuff on eBay and just watching it sit there for a year, 2, never sell, you know. Say hi to, hi everybody. Anyways, I could probably lot them up. I'll probably try that. And if it takes a long time, if they sit there forever, they may eventually just go to the scrapyard. Those aluminum light bulbs might be really expensive. I'll have to look at them. I'm down at my storage unit, so I didn't have the exact numbers to put in. LED, I don't know if they're just scuffed up from being in the box or what. They look like they're new. But I might lot these up on eBay as well. There's a bunch of them in there, as you saw. I just sell them as and parts are not working, and just explain I found them. And I don't know how to test them. Physically, cosmetically, they're perfect. You know, I don't know if they've been used or not. See if someone wants to take a flyer on those. I would imagine I'll get a few bidders involved in that. I mean, that's almost a pound of aluminum right there, so I could take that to the scrapyard if I really wanted. There's all these nice LED light bulbs in there I can use for myself. Some of them may be burned out, but I'll check them out. Nice selection of lights I can use. All kinds of these in there. These generally always work when you try them out. This kind, anyway. They last so long. I think those LEDs there are fairly expensive. 750 lumens. That's pretty bright. The reason I came down here was because, well, of course to shoot the video there, but I sold this textbook. It's actually a teacher named Cross in a room 316. It's old. It's from the 70s. When I found this, I was talking about how these old math books still sell because, of course, mathematics doesn't change over time. Doesn't get outdated unless you're like string theory and that kind of stuff. But I sold this for over $40 plus shipping on Amazon. As you can see, I fell asleep editing this video last night. And I have the rest of the stuff up at the apartment. Let's go check that out. That book's actually copyright 1969. So that's almost a 50-year-old book. What do you think about that? Modern school mathematics, geometry. Gotta make my thumbnail. I ended up having 12 of the Wi-Fi antennas. These actually turned out to be LED lights, these little ones, little boxes. Although there's no light in them. I don't know if they're sellable like this. I really don't want to sell emergency gear though. Maybe parts to repair category. Let's get this mystery box going. Let's see what we're dealing with here. That's a tough box to open. Sheesh, that must have come from a long ways away or something. It says white sink, signature hardware. I don't know if that actually means it's like a sink or if they're just kind of using that word for something else. How do you open a box like this? I never opened a box like this before. Can't say I've ever had to use a hammer and chisel before. Keep that in one piece in case it's something worth selling. What do you think? Master pack. Drum roll, please. Yes, it's literally sink. That's a nice little booger, though. What do you think? That's probably sellable. I've got all the nice packing supplies. Nice piece of porcelain. Let's go see how much that one's worth. Well, I couldn't match up the identification numbers with anything, but there's a similar size one, $79. I ought to be able to get some kind of value out of that thing. Having that wood crate makes me feel real spiffy about it. The technical name for those were spectrophotometers. I think I'm saying that right. There's one, $29.99, free shipping, pre-owned. There's the one for $5,000. There's a lot of 3 for $79, a lot of 2, $63, a lot of 6, $150. There's one for parts or only. That's how I'll probably list mine. There's 4 for $92, free shipping. I'll probably auction mine off and start them at like $20 plus the weight of cost of shipping. I'll probably do them like lots of 6. I don't know. Anyways, but here's some other ones down here, $250, $425. Can't imagine they're selling at those prices when there's other ones sitting around for $15, $30 or whatever. Here's those Wi-Fi antennas. I originally looked for them on eBay and they were selling for $39.99. But then I put in the exact model number and here it is right here. $25.15, free shipping. Only one person has them for sale, so that's good. But the person has 22 of them available. So if I want to sell them, I'm going to have to beat that price. So I'll probably just auction them off and go start them at like $4.99 plus the cost of shipping. So it'll be well under 25. There's lots of different things folks could do. You know, if you want to put yours in there at $25.14 at free shipping, that's up to you. You know, I mean, I just do it the way I want to do it. There's different theories and whatnot, you know. I just want to get rid of stuff. I don't want to sit around. Here's those little emergency lights. Like $30 plus shipping, 18 plus shipping, 25 free shipping, 18 plus shipping, and then jump up. Like there's one for 90 plus shipping, and just all over the place. Although these all have lights, see that? They all have the lights in them. I don't know what the deal is with mine. I didn't check all the boxes, but I assume that mine are all lightless. I don't know if the lights were in there somewhere. I don't think I missed anything. What I might do is just put all the cases together in a lot and sell them for parts not working and just explain the situation. I'm just not going to ever find emergency equipment in a dumpster and try to sell it as if it's working condition, you know. But if someone wants to buy it themselves and tinker with it, you know, a professional or what have you, that knows what they're doing and tests it out and can verify it's good, you know, and then that person can probably maybe score a real awesome deal from me, you know. I'm just going to auction them off. Like I'll probably auction them off starting at $10 plus shipping, just so I can at least get a little something out of it. And perhaps they'll get bid up to a higher price, you know, if more than one bidder comes along. Here's the power strip surge protectors. Go figure. The most valuable thing I found is the thing I don't want to sell. Listed from 85, 51 to 47 down here. I suppose what I could do is lot them up and sell them as parts of repair and explain in the description, you know, that I found them. They were thrown away and that I found them. As far as I know, they work fine. You know, I mean, it's obviously something I can easily test out. But I just don't want to go around posing this kind of stuff as brand new, you know. So what I'll probably do is sell them parts of repair. I could probably ship all three in one of those white boxes. And I'll start it out at like 98 cents because these I'm pretty sure will sell and get attention from more than one person. So I'll start it out opening bid 98 cents and then I'll put in the actual cost of shipping. You may be asking why I do 98 cents. It's because if you go up here to sort, if you go up here and you look, and someone might be looking for the lowest price first. See what that does? It puts the lowest one on top pecking order. See that? So one thing a lot of eBayers will do is on auctions, they'll start their stuff out at 99 cents. So when I go 98 cents, it puts mine on top. Sometimes I'll just go 1 penny. So that'll give you top rung exposure if for people that are searching for price plus shipping lowest. You know what I mean? Ceiling fan action on eBay. I think this is the one I have. $73 free shipping. 89, 115, 73 plus shipping. 159 free shipping. Quiet. Stop. Keisha says hi. So I shouldn't have any problem selling that if I choose to. Just explain the situation with it. It's customer return because the globe's cracked. The lowest one's 73 of that model. So if I went 98 cents, oh, she's barking at the garbage truck here to get the dumpster. He's out there. There he is. She doesn't like garbage trucks. Okay, where was I? I apologize. Anyways, if I listed it 98 cents and the actual cost of shipping, then I'll probably get a lot of action out of it. That might just be an item I hang on to for myself one day. Save myself 80 bucks or whatever it sells for at the store. Maybe a little more than that, 100 bucks. I hope you enjoyed riding along with me. Doing this between two big aquariums, definitely not recommended, especially when you go to the chisel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.